conference rival. The Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Outside, Green. And the rejection by LeBron.
Big-time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
They get it back. Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Now Curry. Takes it inside. Outside, Green. Moody with it. He's picked up by LeBron. 5 to shoot. Curry's shot is off. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There can be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
So it's the Warriors now. After the basket by Los Angeles. They double-team Curry. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Lakers have possession. James good.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. 6-point game. Butler with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Here's Moody. That's tipped.
Excuse me.
Knocks it loose. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Here's Curry, following the basket by LeBron James. Butler from outside. Nailed from three-point
I'm glad he shot high race, but
And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
Here's James.
and
2
one.
free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a...
Golden State's coach, Luka Doncic. Okay, he's on LeBron. Okay, so get the ball to Luka a little
career.
bit.
But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but, you know, they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Lakers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Lakers leading by 6. Pass to LeBron. It's stolen by Green.
Yo, what the fuck's going on?
Here we go. It's Butler. Back to Pajemski. Outside for Curry. Pulls it from the elbow. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Okay, I see what's going on.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important?
I'm gonna bring out the night too.
For job well done that day.
Brought out the night.
He is a 1 of 1, DA. Outside Curry. Doncic, and the basket by Curry.
Well, those mechanics and that kind of time, that's pretty stuff from Steph Curry.
Down low. Back to Hachimura. Lakers.
He brought out the night-night.
And Hayes throws it down.
I brought out the night-night, too.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Butler. He has 5. Lobbed up there for Green. That one, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. A nice shot by Moody.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
17 seconds left from the first quarter of the game.
That should be a
James
foul.
misses.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's
Right,
close,
yeah.
but looked like plenty of room.
Back to Curry. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by 3. 2K
They
score.
lead by 3. Hold on.
Back.
The Warriors. 10.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
To the inside. James with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality.
I actually have a better idea. Why think of this?
Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Outside Curry. Back to Butler. Just 4 to shoot. Curry looking it over. Takes the 3. Lakers with the rebound.
We're trying to take a charge. We're trying to take a charge. Don't move.
And the layup falls. Doncic has got his second bucket.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Doncic outside. And the slam by Doncic.
From ultra close range, Doncic.
Butler up top. He has 5. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
To the paint. Here's Hayes. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They get it again. James right side. Here's Hachimura. Warriors with the rebound. by Hield. Nobody around. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team.
Not the block with it.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Heaton inside. Pass to Hield. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being working it into the paint. That's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. To the middle. Here's post.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
D.A., that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Hield outside. .141 left to play here in the half.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Great since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Pass to Looney. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Koloko.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Inside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock.
Blocking foul called on Gary Payton II. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The basket, the bump, and the foul. Oh, what a play.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And yes, it's good. LeBron's got 20 points.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Incredible feel for the game. LeBron knows when it's his job to set the tone offensively.
Out to the right wing. On the wing, Payton. Six to shoot. LeBron with some nice D. Lakers lead by 19 points. And it's Gary Payton the second with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Second team foul. At the line.
Here's Hield for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Pass to James. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 27 points for LeBron.
And you are at the mercy of LeBron James. Once he gets that kind of positioning, nice finish.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. That one's off. Still out of sync.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. LeBron left side. And LeBron throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Releases. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Post has got his second basket of the game.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
The shot's good. And that's 31 points for LeBron.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Los Angeles foul.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Yeah, I was locking this point guard up.
You have one. Here they are. The Liquor Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Take a break. Take a break.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
It's T-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one? Once again, your Liquor Girl Dance Team.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Let's go.
And he makes both free throws. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Down low. Here's Koloko. That one falls. Koloko's got 6.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. A few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And the Lakers making a change here. Free throw no good for Butler. And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. Guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run. It's just not easy to contain or control LeBron James. A nightmare when trying to stop him, especially on the drive.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. So both teams making some changes here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Tries again. And he gets the whistle.
Oh, my golly, Wally.
It goes on Moses Moody.
LeBron enjoys fooling the D right there, tricked them, got them in the air, and then gets himself to the free throw line.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Curry.
We're giving you some new points.
Outside Butler. Fires for 3. And the Warriors miss again. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's LeBron. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pajemski with it. Defended by Reed. Curry on the wing. To the left side wing. Here's Moody. The three-pointer, no good. The Lakers with the ball.
I should have bounced off his back.
I
should have bounced off his back.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And here is Curry. Pass to Pajemski. Fires from the wing. Here's Moody. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Moody's got 5 now.
Well, they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
James looking it over. Yep, that one goes in there. James has got 17 now, just in the second half.
Confidence and LeBron James go together. Knows when to float the jumper off. That time, great touch.
Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Moody's shot is off. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. James. LeBron's got 39.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
The Warriors have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight, and so he hits both. LeBron outside. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter.
The Warriors, 27.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Golden State's ball. Outside Curry. From downtown. Rebound the Lakers.
So the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to LeBron. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 43 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Curry's shot is good.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. To the inside. James. Green with the block.
Damn.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Again, Curry missing. Stolen.
Okay. That's
Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Butler. And
Yeah,
contact
I'm about
on the
to say
shot,
that's
so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Just brilliant in running the pick and roll. LeBron James taking what he sees.
A nice shot by Moody.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
James left side. Pass to Koloko. Back to James. And he uses the glass on the way. LeBron's got 45 points.
And how fast was LeBron James off the roll there to the rim?
And Brandon Pajemski gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. James with it. Now Green defending from deep three-point territory. And Moody pulls it down.
Click that.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form
Oh,
of fashion.
and one.
And the shot is good. And what's your take, guys?
47 points. I'm going for 50.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And he drives in. Moody's shot is off. And stolen by Butler. Outside for Curry. Lets it fly. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
To the paint. Pass to Koloko. Here's LeBron. Green with the block. Moody with it. Defended by Reeves. Right side Curry. Over in the corner, Green. Off target from three-point range. LeBron outside. There's the drive. Makes it off the glass.
Oh my God.
James has got 49 points in the game.
Just watching the King come down
That's
the
just a
lane
little.
with that kind of roar. Wow, ferocious.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them.
Get on that.
Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
You lucky.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night
Yo,
tonight
he
it was
flash
for
was like
LeBron.
He just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage
You gotta
of what
drop
the
the
defense
50
is
points
giving.
on Meth Curry head, LeBron. You gotta drop 50 points on Meth Curry head.
You would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his...
Ooh, got him. Ooh, lucky
Get
Draymond. Lucky
to
not.
this
That's Curry.
stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
I'm him.
Pass to Moody. And the Warriors miss again.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy. Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Damn, 53 points.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. Puts up a three. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans
Yo,
involved from the get-go.
I almost beat the whole
Once they
team.
started to really pour it on.
Well, no, I did beat the whole team. Holy shit.
And flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up for Brent Berry, Greg Anthony.
Just couldn't hold him. You niggas still can't pass him. 53 points.